Hallo und herzlich willkommen to another video of your German teacher, this time about vocabulary, about all B1 Dative Verbs, alle B1 Dative Verben. And if you're looking for the A1 and A2 Dative Verbs, we did these videos already. You will find the link down in the description. Fangen wir an. Nummer 1. Abraten von. Abraten von, to advise against, which is a trennbares Verb, a separable verb. Zum Beispiel, der Mann rät dir von dieser Idee ab. Der Mann rät dir von dieser Idee ab. The man advises you against this idea. For example, in a situation you think you have a brilliant idea, you tell it to your friend and he tells you, ich rate dir von dieser Idee ab. I advise you against this idea. And always in those example sentences here in green, there you find the object, which is in dative case. Why? Because of the verb which requires the dative case. Hier abraten von. Nummer 2. Begegnen. To meet somebody by chance. Zum Beispiel, gestern bin ich unserer Nachbarin am Strand begegnet. Gestern bin ich unserer Nachbarin am Strand begegnet. Yesterday I met our neighbor on the beach by chance. So it was not on purpose, therefore we use begegnen. Nummer 3, dienen, which means to serve. Usually used for kings or queens. You can serve kings or queens, but that's not very common anymore. So here a common sentence using this verb. Diese Sache dient einem guten Zweck. Diese Sache dient einem guten Zweck. This cause serves a good purpose. Nummer 4. Drohen. Drohen is to threaten. Zum Beispiel, der Junge hier, Lars, er heißt Lars. Lars droht mir mit der Faust. Lars droht mir mit der Faust. Lars threatens me with his fist. Now threaten, this drohen is usually used with any kind of physical of body language, but of course you can also use it verbally. Nummer 5. Einfallen. Einfallen, auch ein trennbares Verb und heißt to come into mind. Zum Beispiel, ist dir schon etwas eingefallen? Ist dir schon etwas eingefallen? Have you come up with anything yet? Did something come into your mind yet? In a situation where you guys in a group, for example, you're all looking for a specific idea or a suggestion or something, and then you can ask your friend, ist dir schon etwas eingefallen? Nummer 6. Entgegenkommen. Entgegenkommen, to come towards somebody or approach somebody. Und auch ein trennbares Verb. Ich komme dir entgegen. Ich komme dir entgegen. I'm walking towards you. For example, in a situation, somebody comes to your home and he or she is nearby, but they cannot really find your house or your apartment. And then you can say, wo bist du? Wo bist du? Where are you? Okay, dort. Ich komme dir entgegen. I walk towards you. Nummer 7. Entsprechen. Entsprechen heißt to meet something or to correspond. For example, situation, you with your girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or wife, you want to have a nice vacation and you were in charge of booking the hotel. And this is the hotel you booked. And then you can ask your partner, entspricht das Hotel deinen Erwartungen? Entspricht das Hotel, das hier, deinen Erwartungen? Does the hotel meet your expectations? Probably not. Nummer 8, erscheinen. Erscheinen heißt to seem. Zum Beispiel, das Kaninchen hier, das Kaninchen erscheint mir sehr jung. Das Kaninchen erscheint mir sehr jung. The rabbit here seems very young to me. Of course, you can also say, ich finde, das Kaninchen sieht jung aus. Ich finde, das Kaninchen sieht jung aus. I think this rabbit looks young. But in a nicer way, you can use this erscheinen. Das Kaninchen erscheint mir sehr jung. Nummer 9, gelingen, to succeed. Situation, this couple here, they want to do something and she has something specific in mind. And here she tries to convince, to persuade her partner to do this. And after discussion, it's finished, she looks at you and then you can think, ist es ihr gelungen, ihn zu überreden? Ist es ihr gelungen, ihn zu überreden? Did she succeed in persuading him? Did she succeed in convincing him of doing whatever plan she had in mind? Nummer 10, genügen, which is to be enough. Zum Beispiel, es genügt mir, dass du mir dein Wort gibst. Es genügt mir, dass du mir dein Wort gibst. It is enough for me that you give me your word. So, this is about trust. Es genügt mir, dass du mir dein Wort gibst, so you don't have to write something down or write the contract or whatever. Just say, okay, your word is enough for me. And this genügen itself is also very commonly used, for example, in situations when you are also at a friend's place and you're drinking some wine and then he or she pours some more in your glass and then you can just say, oh, danke, das genügt. Danke, das genügt. Thank you, that's enough. Nummer 11, hinterherlaufen. Hinterherlaufen, to run after somebody or something, ist auch ein trennbares Verb. Der Hund läuft dem Ball hinterher. Der Hund läuft dem Ball hinterher. The dog runs after the ball. A very similar one is this nachlaufen. Nachlaufen is more like to follow und auch ein trennbares Verb. Zum Beispiel die Katze ist mir bis nach Hause nachgelaufen. Die Katze ist mir bis nach Hause nachgelaufen. The cat followed me home, until to my home. Nummer 13, nützen. Nützen, to be useful. For example, this guy here, he just landed a incredible job, a very good job. And maybe it was due to his language skills. Seine Sprachkenntnisse haben ihm sehr genützt. Seine Sprachkenntnisse haben ihm sehr genützt. His language skills were very useful to him. Nummer 14, schaden, to harm. Of course, a very common one. Rauchen schadet deiner Gesundheit. Rauchen schadet deiner Gesundheit. Smoking harms your health. I know this. I still smoke. I smoke for quite some time. Hopefully, someday I will quit. Nummer 15. Trauen, to trust. Dieser Person kann man trauen. Dieser Person kann man trauen. This person can be trusted. Now here in this example sentence, you see diese Person is the object actually in the beginning of the sentence. So you could also change it. You can also start with the subject man. Man kann dieser Person trauen. You can trust this person. And there's a very similar verb which you probably know already, which is vertrauen. Vertrauen. And the difference between those two, trauen and vertrauen, and also an additional one, sich trauen, which has a completely different meaning, in the bonus tip later. Nummer 16, verzeihen, to forgive. Der Mann hat ihr verziehen. Der Mann hat ihr verziehen. The man forgave her. At least it looks like so in this picture. Nummer 17, widersprechen. Widersprechen, to contradict somebody. You maybe also have this specific friend. Whenever you talk to this person, he always says something, no, but, or he doesn't agree with you completely. Hast du auch einen Freund, der dir ständig widerspricht? Hast du auch einen Freund, der dir ständig widerspricht? Do you also have a friend who constantly contradicts you? Nummer 18. Winken. Winken to wave. Zum Beispiel in einem Restaurant. Das Mädchen winkt dem Kellner. Das Mädchen winkt dem Kellner. The girl waves to the waiter. And this is completely okay. If you are in a restaurant, it's packed, it's big, you see the waiter, but he's too far to say something, then you can just raise your hands. You can either just do like this or wave a little bit, not like crazy, but just a sign, waving a little bit, and then waiter or waitress will see you and come to your place. Nummer 19. Zusehen. Zusehen, to see or watch, und ist auch ein trennbares Verb. Maxi sieht seinem Vater bei der Gartenarbeit zu. Maxi, hier der kleine Maxi, sieht seinem Vater bei der Gartenarbeit zu. Maxi watches his father working in the garden. Bonustipp. Trauen, vertrauen oder sich trauen. What is the difference? We start with trauen und vertrauen. They both mean to trust, and they are almost exactly the same. Now the difference is this vertrauen is usually used if you use it with a very close friend. So if you say ich vertraue dir, this you don't say to a person you don't know that well. So it has to be a very close friend. So this vertrauen is kind of the stronger trust. You use it for very close friends or family. This trauen is used for pretty much anybody else or people which you don't talk directly to. For example, you talk about a third person with your friend and say, ich traue ihm or ich traue ihr. I trust him, I trust her. It's completely fine. But this means again that, yes, I trust this person, but it's not yet vertrauen. So vertrauen is the stronger version of this trauen or vertrauen, to trust. Vertrauen is stronger and more personal. Und sich trauen has actually a completely different meaning. It's to dare to do something. For example, you are in a foreign country and they have some strange things you never ate before, and your friend is asking you, traust du dich das zu essen? Traust du dich das zu essen? Do you dare to eat this? And if you do so, you can say, ja, ich traue mich. Or if you don't, you can say, nein, ich traue mich nicht. And if you dare to watch some more additional dative verb videos, here all A2 Dative Verben. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. I hope you learned something. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen.